One of the benefits of being next to Rock's Farm and Garden is you help out and he helps you out. One of the ways in which that manifests itself is being able to use some of his equipment. One of those items is right there. It is a 3-yard loader, and it moves 3 yards of wood mulch at a time or whatever else you want to move. There's mulch back there, but it's just standard wood chip mulch you would get from a timber company, like right after they mulch a tree. So on the back end, most farms have a tree line. On the left or the south is Rock's Farm and Garden. On the right is our field, right? Tom's been doing that for like decades, right? So he has his system down, he knows what he's doing. We are in year number 1. What we decided to do several years ago is have a raspberry patch, right? So last fall, I ordered raspberries. And obviously when you order raspberries from a commercial grower, you get a lot of raspberries. But if you buy 500 raspberry plants, the price is like 97 cents per raspberry plant. So what do? You just get the bigger quantity. So I ended up getting 1,000 raspberry plants. They've been in the ground maybe 3 weeks, and this is them. This will be an interesting video series to subscribe to if you haven't already, because I think every season we're going to do something like this where we give an update. And raspberries are a perennial plant. Now I like raspberries because it's essentially like growing candy, right? You grow something and it's a little berry and it tastes super sweet. They can be used in preserving, canning, so if you want to store them, you don't have to eat them as soon as you pick them, and they're very hardy. They grow like weeds because they used to be weeds until they were cultivated. They produce all summer long too. I got the everbearing varieties that we got 3 types. We got gold variety, which is I think Royal Anne or something Anne, Queen Anne, maybe, I'm not sure. And then Polana, which are a red raspberry. And then I got 25 of this weird one that's a pinkish color, or at least that's what I've seen from all my research. Now we have about half of the field done so far, which is I think pretty substantial because it is a fairly big field. I mean, it's a lot of mulch to shovel, but they grew really well. So all these guys are plumbed to drip tape. So all I literally need to do is go outside, turn my hose on, and it'll water everything here. So that is our raspberries. Over the course of the next few years, the idea is to do the rest of the field. This year we kind of got behind, right? So last fall we should have plowed, disked, rototilled, mounded. So we decided to do that in the wintertime, which means we needed to plow like the day that the tractor could actually plow. And it hasn't rained since then. So I'm anticipating once it rains, all of the wood mulch is going to compact a little bit more. So the longer it doesn't rain, the more likely all that grass and all those weeds are going to get stifled and die. Hopefully that happens.